4 a.m. Antmaski. That weird band Omar and Cedric had back in the day. With only one album. But a lot of cool songs.
Deep into that darkness peering.
How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Hello, Stella. Okay, we adjusted some stuff. I apparently had what I like to call a zombie gold, which is a gold of
You too.
like some kind of artifact from maybe an old route or a weird change of splits, and it was like 30 seconds. I also discounted some other stuff. I adjusted things here and there because I was splitting at a different time in some places compared to my Warregger. So after adjusting all that, this is a more real Sum of Best right now. I think it makes more sense. Oh, we can't just go. No, I need to fail this shit at least 2 times. So yeah, this should be better, I think. You know, I think I'm gonna come back to doing this from this side and see what's up. One, two, three, four, five, bam. Just bam. Sure. Yeah, this gives me a better angle. So every retry here takes like 15 seconds, I believe. It's a little bit variable depending on whether you get an early one or a late one. I think the late one is 13. It might be about the same though. They also have a sub split now. For fun. We published fan fiction today. Nice. of what? Fan of weed fiction. A certain scientific railgun. Is that how it's called? Or is that a metaphor? That's the localized name? I see. Is it an anime or... Well, what is it? Curious. Anime? Nice.
To think that once I could not see beyond.
It's always interesting seeing what different localized names are. I remember this year was actually the first year that I finally find a stupid movie that my entire life, if I would translate it, like translate the name, it would be called The Warrior of Another Planet. But I would never find it like that because it's called Suburban Commando. Like, not even close, dude. It's a very stupid 90s movie that I watched a lot when I was young. Which apparently it has a famous actress, the same girl of The Shining. Very funny to see her on like a very cool movie. I mean, you gotta get paid, right? You have taxes to pay. I also don't know if it was before or after The Shining. It probably is after, right? When's The Shining from? It's gotta be before 90s, but I have no idea. Feels like an 80s movie. Maybe even less. I mean, when I watch A Space Odyssey, that shit is like old. I would do anything ethical for money, so pretty much nothing, yeah. And that's same here. And that's why I don't have a job.
I cannot say what
right
was the
now.
true beginning, nor am I.
Sucks. did another Go class online. But as always, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm a good professor, but I also don't particularly like doing online classes, but I do my best. So I really don't know if I scare students online, or I'm just very unlucky that I never get a student that wants to stick and like have a lot of classes, you know, like I'm gonna learn Go for an entire year. I'm gonna get good at it. I'm willing to pay for that. No, that has never happened. I think the maximum I have is like 4. The parents? No, I don't think so. Because they're adults, and I always ask them, why are you seeking classes, and why are you playing the game? And it's most of the time it's just self-interest. I don't think I ever done a class to an underage online. Back in the day when I used to do math classes, then I would get a lot of underage, like a lot of school students. And it was not, I didn't like it at all, because yeah, you could tell it was the parents and they didn't care at all, and it was so boring. And like there's nothing worse than trying to teach someone something they don't want to learn. But yeah, I guess it's expensive too. That's the other thing. Like solo classes will always be expensive. And I will charge for my time. Wait, this looks like a good area. Don't get a sanity effect here. Ooh. So why am I losing time then? If it's so good. If Elia is so good, where is Elia 2? I wonder... Oh, hang on a minute. Should I use that to reset the camera and like get close to the Gladius? Parallel universe. there is one of the last season Black Mirror episodes is about parallel universes, and it's so dumb.
This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most.
Steal games and movies from parallel universes and publish them here. Honestly, that's not a bad plot to a story. And definitely sounds like something someone would do. Parallel exploitation. The head was stuck on the wall. At some point, this game had a weird animation where body parts, when you sever them, would actually, oh my god, oh my fucking, would actually like bounce around a couple times after you cut them. You can see it on some of the old trailers and like E3 demonstrations of this game. I'm very glad they got rid of it because it looks so silly. Yeah, too comedic, yeah. Exactly. I'm glad playtesting exists. I like horror comedy too. Yeah, no, that's fun. And there's definitely a little bit of comedy on this game, but it's subtle. It's and like seeing something like that every time you fight an enemy, you just like get you out of the mood quickly, I think.
Come to return.
Yeah, I don't know, Chad. I think I'm getting good at this trick. There are no splits. There's no speedrun. I am not streaming. You are not watching anyone. There's only one thing. Unless you save. You can save the game.
Dreams. Modern psychology of
Look at that. I lost like 5 seconds fighting with the torch. Pooch. Got a tiny pooch. I don't know if it's in the correct angle though. Who powers the elevator? Single roar. It's gonna explode. Oh, it didn't.
Is it really happening?
Two seconds behind. Run out. No. Oh, come on. Well, I guess they still explode at the same time, but that made me miss this part. Sure. Sure thing. I love losing time. One, 2. 7 seconds. No, it's more than that. 8. I'd say. It's a tiny bit of lag. Seems that I have enough magic though. At least that worked. How behind I am. Oh, tied. Okay. That was a disaster.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention.
Weird angle. My work? Not sure. I like the little dance that horrors do after the roar. Someone animated that and I'm grateful for it. Now this time I was finally looking at the place I'm supposed to be looking, which is at the ammo, to see that I actually get 2 bullets before the second shot. Jump. That's close. Little scuff. I miss one input and I get thrown out of my rhythm. I look around and there is actually invisible walls here. You cannot shoot far away from the bridge. Sucks. So here I have to walk all the way until here. Still wasn't bad at all. Pretty decent.
The Ancients' influence was incredible. From
The ancient influencers were incredible. Right, it's your time to decide. Are you gonna be a Grinch? Grunch. Or are you gonna be a Saint? Saint. Bam, 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 Oh, too far away. Oh, these are recovered some stamina, I guess. Okay, this is enough magic for something. What's my sanity? Okay. They fucked up. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see now. No, it's fine. But I'm very close to no magic. Hello? 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 Oh, I fucked up. Okay. Oh! Just barely not. You know who I am, Chad? I'm the flying gun. I fly and I shoot. We're making carrot fries. Interesting. Never heard of that. But I guess it kind of makes sense. Just like potatoes, they come out of the ground. Never even thought about that.
Remember me, Alex.
This isn't really happening.
I might even be able to skip this damage. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, let's see. Maybe this is a mistake. We'll see now. Yep. It's alright. Can get them into fried shape if diligent. I like that way of talking. Can get better runs if diligent. Be diligent. Chat, what would you do if you move a clock in your house? Secret passage open. You find a secret room. And there's a book made out of flesh and bone.
Think that once I could not see beyond.
What would you do? I guess read it. Yeah, I think you have no option. The book was looking for you. Did you know this game actually at some point was going, the title of this game was going to be The Tome of Eternal Darkness, but it was too long. They just named it Eternal Darkness instead. Yeah. The book's like, okay, you can transition all you want. As long as you made a pillar of flesh for me. And I'll give you all the hormones you want. Finally. Say finally, this is the second try. But still, finally. It's like when you say to a friend, oh, you know, the other day I was doing this and that. And the other day is like years ago. And they make fun of you, like, dude, that was years ago. Yeah, that's still the other day. I mean, what the fuck?
I
Still
cannot
correct.
say what was the true beginning, nor am I.
As long as it's not today, it's the other day. You have elf brain? Yeah, a little bit. It's funny. That actually, I think I actually resonated a little bit with Firiden when I watch it. Because I have very good memory. And I actually had some friends that don't have the best memory. And so a lot of the time, I end up being the elf of the party. Beat it in. You can save that guy. And he will repair your short sword. To show gratitude for saving his life. He does a Mantorg enchant. Now, as a consequence of how the script works, if you actually were to have spells on Elia, and like repair your short sword from anywhere in the chapter, it will warp you to where the guy is. Why am I sneaking there? It's the enchant warp. Which will actually be useful here. Like, you could grab the sword, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna need some extra. This could be rough. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this. Probably saving the guy still takes time. But I guess you will teleport here, closer to the metal stuff place. And then and then you just cast a trapper, and you probably could teleport to that cutscene as well. Look at that. Yeah, I'm good. It's a sanity effect. Because I lost too much time on the other room. 3 carrots was probably a mistake. Is that too much? I never done fries for just myself. So I don't think I can really calculate. How much I would need. There's a lot of room in the air fryer, actually. The fuck? Just press A.
To think that once I could not see beyond.
He's so similar to one of my friends. It's like every time I see that cutscene, I think about him. Okay. It's funny when it works like that.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I.
Minus 0.1 bias. Yeah, no, how's it going? Bios is such, it's a beast. It's insane that my goal is 4.7. It's just barely 4.7. Like 4.7.9. The only 4.7. That might not work. Yeah, I'm good. No thanks. I watched Sinners and drank 100 booze. What's Sinners? Are we jolling right now? I can get a leg target. New horror movie. Mostly black cast. And in US South in the 20s. Nice. That's cool.
To think that once I could not see beyond.
It's weirdly insanely right wing. But still very interesting. That's funny. Speaker. When are we getting the list for GDQ? Maybe it already happened. I don't know about it. First of May. I see. I see what you're doing. You were testing me. It's a proletarian game list. Yeah. That's better.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I.
That reminds me of the best Roy melee player. Don't test me. Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. So far today we are 0 out of 1 on bronze skip. If only Elia wasn't stuck in an invisible box on these rooms. And the girl in the box. Bam, 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 bam. Exactly. I still don't own a vinyl of Alice in Chains. I have to get one eventually. But you can make a petition for Elia to have big stamina. She's a dancer. She must have a lot of stamina. Tell me to patch it on Twitch too. Yep. I'm actually like semi-excited for Eternal on Switch too. Because it's an official emulator, so there is a chance it emulates the game incorrectly. And then some things might not crash. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. See if it works. Kinda works. Think I like it.
From my research, it is
I'll probably
apparent
perfect that.
the endeavor.
But some other things might crash. True. But that means you need to test stuff. You need to do research, and that's exciting. Problem is it's very expensive. I don't know if I'm gonna be the one doing the test.
Oh my god, what is
What
it?
happened? This devil's work.
Ellie, how's it
We
going?
should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most.
It's been an aeon. And I'm buying that shit, yeah. Yeah, like, we need someone to sacrifice for the community. Someone to get on the speedrun Discord and just test all the crash for us. Listen, if someone wants to get a Switch 2 to me and pay a subscription, I can do so many streams with it. We need to do a petition. Chat. The carrot fries came out delish. Nice. I'm happy the diligent skill paid off. Yeah, because here's the thing, like, I found, because I was going to make a list of crutches for the future. Turns out we actually already made it. You just gotta look in the Discord. So we already have and there's so many crutches. Now, I don't know how many of those can be done legit, because a lot of them are like overflows, and those are hard to do legit some. But there's also a bunch of them that are very, very easy to do, and like pretty much are part of the run. And so for example, there's the unintended items on Pious Fight, for example, that corrupts data. If that doesn't crash, that can be a massive time save. Because it means you don't need to worry about reordering your inventory. It also means if the game doesn't crash while corrupting that data, that opens the door for, you know, some nasty stuff. You know, we're talking about things being interpreted as code and things like that, maybe? Who knows? The sky is the limit. Potato. Not quite potato. Carotato. But close. It grows below Earth as well. Tell Doc Bowser he has to give a Switch 2 or he's transphobic. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Come to return my...
Wait, it's Bowser his last name? I thought it was his name. I feel betrayed. It should be called Bowser Mario. Like Luigi Mario. Just the Mario Brothers, you know? Sure. Second try is pretty good. Just keep getting better at GIS. If only I could do that with bronze skip. Because you know, at some point GIS was one of those tricks that felt like bronze skip. Like, I'm just getting this out of luck. But now it's getting more consistent. Slowly. Did he, like, mute himself? What the fuck? Okay. You didn't do the full sound, right? Oh, chat, that was almost a soft lock. What am I talking to? There's no chat. Chat doesn't exist. The stream does not exist. There's only one thing that exists, and that is save. You are a sanity effect, chat. And I am your sanity effect.
Dreams.
It's like when
Modern psychology.
you see at cinematic skip. That's Alex having a sanity effect, seeing her granddad. But that's also the character seeing a vision of Alex seeing her granddad. Like you have no idea who this girl is and why is she having a ghost on her back. It's a mutual sanity effect. Butch? Not Butch. Was off center. You're the Silent Hill 2, Shiba Inu? It's funny that Shiba Inu is just Shiba dog, right? Like if someone says Shiba Inu dog, then it's like Shiba dog, right? So each one has never had a price dog. It's still $300. Yeah. But you can get it for less, I guess. Like ATM machine? Oh, you're right. Like you have to buy it used. Oh, chat, we got a goal. The fuck? Wasn't even first try. It was second try. So happy that we haven't seen a single double roar or double arm attack as well. Makes me so happy. This might explode. Okay.
This isn't really happening.
You had a Chiva? She lived to be 20. Nice. I actually don't remember how much my dog lived. I had 2 dogs. The first one didn't live a whole lot. And the second, I don't really know. Like, I can probably calculate it. And I think it was on the second. Keep forgetting what's the correct setup. My angle is weird here. Yeah, makes sense. It's alright. One, two. Actually, this might be good magic. That was risky. Forgot that I had the trapper. Jiva is Japanese. Brushwood. Interesting. Chat, the other day I saw a short. I don't know if it's true. I'll tell you after this fight though. Alright, I guess it was an Instagram reel. Ooh, chakram, you say? Alright. Can I pause here? Time loss, here we go. Oh, you're not actionable. Do we at least have enough magic? Maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe barely. No. That's the bad part. You have to commit to it because if you get the no magic message, there's a big delay until you can use it. So. Not diligent enough on this fight.
Curry.
The first try consistently? Which first try? You mean the horror? Anthony setup? Not necessarily. I'm better at it. Like this run, for example, I got it second try. But I also better at recovering from it. So even a second or third try still
was shocked by the sudden
like pretty good. But yeah, back in the day, it was like I either get it like first, second try or like 10th try, right? Because I started panicking. But now I have a little bit more muscle memory on it. I also have a setup for it that is very slow. I'm not doing it, but I develop a setup for it that is very good for people who want to start doing it before they get optimized runs. Which is an Ocarina of Time-esque setup. Takes like 4 seconds. Not bad. Okay, I'm not even gonna try this one. That's just a bad angle. You name your first cat. Lexi, aka Alex Roybes. Nice. Oh, I thought it was enough. So I'm gonna be behind here. Kinda wanna reset. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a reset. If it was 1, I would consider it. The cat I got in November is named Piper. Femme version of Pius. Nice. He's a selfish little asshole. That's cool. I like this theme of video game name cats. Stella knows about that too. If I ever got a black cat, if it's a girl, I'm gonna name it Lulu. If it's a boy, I'm gonna name it Oran, I think. Nice. Kareem is also a cool name. I actually had an uncle called Kareem. Well, not an uncle, a grand uncle. His original name was Kareem, but his Chilean name was Carlos. Which is something that happened to a lot of my grand family. Because they have a lot of Arabic names. But since, you know, people don't take very well with immigration a lot of the time,
Once I could not see beyond.
they end up changing some of their names. If the cat is racist, waka. Yeah, but it has to have a character development, right? And like after a little bit of episodes in your life, it needs to advocate for the oppressed, right? The Fen version of Kareem. Karina? I think Karina is a name, isn't it? I don't know if it's Arabic though. Karen, maybe? I don't know. Oh, Karima. Which means great. They're not worth being used as a name. Interesting. I had no idea Kareem was great. That's super cool. He's a great guy. He has the greatest HP. And the greatest sword in the game. Strongest melee weapon. Oh, come on. The fuck, dude. What is that shit? You're just teleporting all over the place. You were confused? Generous and noble. Well, that works too.
I cannot say what was the true beginning.
Oh, I can say what
Nor
was.
am I-
I'm still waiting for... I order a couple more banknotes from Lebanon. They haven't arrived yet. What the fuck? What do you mean? Well, I mean, that's gonna be a time-saving Kareem. So we're gonna lose a bunch of time here, but it will save time on Kareem. Now, that means I didn't get bleeding walls. So we could get another sanity effect on this second part, I think. If only we could clip into the stairs. Oh, nice. Very good. At least you didn't get hit. That's my sanity effect. Imagine if that happens in the middle of the blades. I'm the girl in the box. Cool. Where is this thing? Thank you for the follow. So yeah, normally I put only video game music in the BRB because I can't really, I don't have a way to cut it from the local recording, but fuck it. We need this, right? Man in the Box, Alice in Chains. I don't care if my video gets DMCA. And it's probably gonna ask me to trim it on YouTube. That's fine. Or mute it. Same thing. It's been a lifetime. 2 to 3 years. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Put me onto the Mars Volta. Oh, nice. Thank you, thank you. I'm always happy to show music I like and see people enjoy that. Actually, Beanie inspired me to do that, because he does the same with his BRBs. And I also got to know a lot of music because of him. That was almost a leg target, not quite. Maybe for 1 frame. Slow. Gare. Are you in the box? Are you the Gare in the box?
To think
Wanna come here?
that once I could not see beyond.
You missed your chance because the cutscene's over. You get a second chance now. No? Guess not. So if the switch thing ever happens, there's 3 crutches that I can immediately think that are important to test and that could make a difference. So I already talked about the one, the unintended items in Pious Fight. That's one. The other one is being able to do more than 3 spells at a time. And the last one is equipping weird objects using the brooch. It opens the door for Smash of G. I don't know, although I don't know if we ever got a way to align objects to be able to even equip an Smasher. Because Sir did it with
I
hacks.
cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I.
And like avoiding the crutch on Dolphin. Yeah, she's Freya. My cat. Likes to be on the stream sometimes. It's purring very hard, but the microphone cannot pick it up. Sadly. For real. But dude, I'm right there. What the fuck? It's right there. You see that the sword is right there. What the fuck? Holy shit. If anyone wants to spend cat points, this is a good moment. Yeah, there's some trickiness to how we maneuver around the traps. This second part right here is actually much trickier, if you can't have to react to the zombies. As much as I try, I haven't been able to find a completely consistent way. Seem to always be a little bit on the edge. D&D. No. Might be.
Okay. I
But yeah, especially the blades. The blade hallway. It's like it's a casual player killer. It's funny that you can literally just run through it. If you don't stop, it's all good. You just gotta believe. Okay, just 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
From my research,
The
it is
girl.
apparent that the endeavor.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely something that might kill some players. Maybe of even enjoying this game. The difficulty goes quite up in Elia. Just because of the traps.
We should get out of here.
And because she doesn't have a whole lot of
Proven what
HP.
we have feared the most.
And like, if you're not observant enough, you might never get the amulet to recover HP. And an extra one. Okay. That's close. But this save and load is necessary. I need to change the heap of some memory addresses in the game.
So, you have come to
For the next trick to work. I did a... Oh my god. Wow. I like accidentally let go R and ended up doing a combo attack. That looked like some old ass strats. We actually used to have a strat like that at some point. Very old days. I had to switch my weapon. This might work, in fact, with this. Let's see. Yeah, it works. Still, we can change it here then. Good. Scuff. That's interesting. I wonder if I should keep doing this. Don't look at the splits. Don't look at the camera. Don't look at the stream. Look at your memory card. Asking you to save the game. Who's there?
Dreams. Modern psychology of
No. Push. Too far. Single roar. Let's go. Single arm. Let's go.
Isn't really happening.
That zombie was looking at the other zombie. Like what the fuck are we doing here? Are we supposed to fight? Let's think about you. Think about menu optimization. Oh. Yeah, it's such an interesting topic. A lot of the time being oversight on some speedrun communities. This game it's really crazy the amount of time you can save on menu. One, two. Consolidated about 5 menus in one in Pirate Yakuza. Nice. Yeah, and it really adds up. Dude. Most people don't think about it at all. Yeah, I have a very good metaphor for it, but it's gonna be for after this fight. There's this thing in Go called the Ko, which is a rule that restricts you from... I cannot afford that. That's close. It restricts you from repeating a position on the board. And so in order to win that position, you have to do a Ko threat. Which is like, you do a move that looks bad, but the idea is that it's a move that your opponent will always answer. Doesn't matter if it's a bad move. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's crazy, because that was a good gold. And so sometimes you will like give up stuff to win a Ko. But There's an art to like which moves you use as co-threads, because ideally you wanna win points and win positions while you're doing co-threads. A bad co-thread is one that makes you lose points, so even if you later won the call, you lose something for it. And so I remember this conversation between two players of my club, talking about a call that happened on a game, and about how one of the players, the stronger one, was explaining the other one, you lost so many points on this call.
I will not argue that I was
You
shocked
really wanted
by
to win the
sudden
call, but you
mention.
didn't thought about, you know, every time that you would lose a point by doing it. And the thing is, to get stronger, what you have to do is, every time you lose a single point on a call, you have to suffer. It needs to be painful. So that way you don't want to do it. It cannot be that you're just playing your co-thread. No, no, no. If you're gonna lose a point, it's gotta be painful. And you have to feel that pain. And that's how I feel with menu. Every time I need to open the pause menu an extra time, it's painful. So I can't just go on with that. If I can save a pause, I'll do it, because it's painful when you get that extra pause. I'm just gonna throw a safe on you. Got a jumper. Like here, for example. It is painful that we can't open the letter right there on that pause, because it will transform Max into a fucking wretched creature. So instead I gotta do it here. Yeah, that's another thing. It is crazy how slow some pauses are on some games. Like the pause menu is surprisingly responsive and fast in this game. Had to split it on two, and I hate it. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's what makes a stronger player. When it's painful. Every time you lose that. Spell skip. Are you gonna go all the way down, my friend? All the way down? All the way down, huh? Mental. Wow. Insanity. That must have been like 5 or 6 seconds. What the fuck? Yeah, just gonna casually get stuck on the wall.
The ancients
A whole
influence
business
was
day to pause. Yeah.
From
Yes, indeed. Was that not enough? Ooh, okay. What's that, chat? That's painful. That's what it is. They hate it. Why am I sneaking there? Alright, are we gonna be 1 out of 2? Or 0 out of 2? Far away zombie. Notice me. You ask me, that looks pretty good. Okay. So even though I can't completely get in consistently, I do have a little bit of an instinct of knowing when it will work. After I'm like on the perfect position and angle. I don't see bleeding walls. Nice wing. Oh, that sucks. I might do an early recovery. What am I, chat? I'm the flying sword. Yeah, I think I'm doing a record here. Can I even do a record here? Guess not. Guess not. Guess we're losing a lot of time instead. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. A little worried about my HP. Free record here into no magic message.
Remember me, Alex.
Sounds good.
This isn't really happening.
Okay. Yeah. Just take more damage. Fuck.
Don't let him get me. Oh, help
If you Lindsay. I'm getting sanity effects on my own. Yeah, that should be enough. So I think this is a horror, but I'm still gonna use what now? I'm not entirely sure. Not quite. Yeah, so I ended up losing some time. It was very scuffed. Really? Playing very scuffed. So this time save won't be massive, sadly. It's super sloppy gameplay. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. It's not great. 'Cause I should save 30 seconds from run skip. Or at least 25. Oh my god. There's an extra D-pad. And then freak out.
in Europe during the time of the Inquisition.
This is just on the limit for 124 pace. Which means he's unlikely. I think it's good.
Luther, not a moment too soon.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, up, door. Cool. Imagine if we were using Insanity Warp. And we need to get a good run like this. And then like do another trick that it's like probably harder than Bronze Skip in the middle of pole. That actually has like a 1 in 3rd chance of working as well. Because you need to get a sanity effect and only a 1/3 of the ones you can get works. Miss one. No, how is that a goal? No, fuck you. What do you mean? Dude, I lost so much time in Alex. Like, I guess it was a perfect ball. The Trapper was pretty clean, that's true. the fuck? I was ready to lose time there. Not sure if that was a hit. You can sort of attack cancel that one. We kill. Bleeding walls. I'm still on the green. Why is that? Who didn't damage me? Weird. I can even have a little bit here. What the fuck? Not complaining. But it's weird. That trapper sounds dangerous, but most of the time it's not. It's like in X, Z position is very close, but in Y position is super far away. And you got it singing on the previous phase of the trick. So, in fact, it's stuck in place. So it's hard for it to get you. Money. And another. And I don't see any sanity effects. Ooh, okay. So no more manips. I'm doing these spells. The same amount of magic, but still need to manage magic. So, but that mute will prevent a bad sanity effect, like a TV shut off. So that makes me happy. I need another dispel here. Because no blue horror. Yeah, that should be alright. It looks a little low, but it's fine. angle was a tiny bit off.
You are a clever man.
Can't wait for Roberto Skip to kill my run. I'm saving. One. Two. Three. And one more. Ooh. One, two, three, four, five. Bam. Fuck you. One, two, three, four, five. Bam. You had to be first try. Come on. Let's get a frame perfect trick first try. Fuck you. I accept second try. Sure. Fuck this game, dude. Oh, dude. The fuck.
The war to end all wars.
It's so slow when you fail the first part. And I'm telling you, there's no way it's a single frame. Because there's no way I keep getting that if it is a single frame. It's gotta be more than that on console. I almost missed the movement there. Now, because it was a little bit slow, there's a chance this gets me. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. Good luck. Bleeding walls. Bone Thief might be unbound. No, guess not. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Decided to miss the shot, I guess. And now we're getting this camera too. Very cool. It looks like I'm going out of my way to kill some extra enemies and get items that I should not be getting on a speedrun. It's because I am. I need to unload 10 items from this chapter. Or objects, rather. These enemies are objects as well. And that's the last one. And now we're gonna save on a different file. So I can load the previous file I made on this chapter. I'm gonna get a stale reference from the last trapper I summoned. So now the game thinks my last summon is object number 40 on this chapter, and on this file, after doing all that manipulation, object number 40 is, guess who? Also, you can't have two creatures summon at the same time. You summon one and then you summon another, the game kills your previous one. That's important. Is Black Guardian. Well, in fact, if you're a speedrunner, it's object number 50. That's why I need to unload 10 items. So it's object number 40 instead. How's it going, Beacon? Will do. You can move on this cutscene using a trapper, but we don't have enough magic in this route.
I can't get the blood out.
Sanity effect, maybe? No? Okay. Gotta do manips then. Okay, magic looks kinda low. So we're not doing a reveal here.
Wherever disaster and death lurk,
You get used to
there is
it.
like
It's tricky at first. But you can memorize the numbers. It's 60, 80, like... I don't know if it's 50 or 49 at the end. For a while I thought it was like 46. But it's like very close to 50. So it might just be 15. But like you need to get past 50, of course. Scuff. Oh boy. Okay, game. What do you have for me? Nice. Phantom creatures. That's a good one. Doesn't lose any time. I cannot do more manips. I actually have to run the RNG here for sanity effects. Because I lost my explosion while skipping Roberto. And that's what we used to do sanity manipulations. I don't like the position of these trappers. What the fuck? They were on a mission. That's so fast. Actually, gonna have to get some magic. Alright. This one's also random. We cannot skip it. Started on 50 or like 49 point something. It's 10 seconds. 15 seconds. We got a roar, that's bad. 20 seconds. 24, this is officially slower than the record. Like 2 seconds slower, maybe. Record was 24. Full shield. The magic is extremely tight in this chapter. Michael just doesn't have a whole lot of it. Is this low health? Oh my god, we're so close to low health. We have to be on like 41 right now. 40 is the limit for low health. There's no way to skip this one. It's cinematic skip. How it works is you need to get a naturally generated explosion into your sanity effect list before activating the cutscene. And we cannot get that anymore because we don't have explosion. Wow. Sucks. I can recover some of that time on endgame. It's not over yet. I see no sanity effects, so reveal. That's to maintain my magic low enough so I can do no magic messages with shield. My most expensive spell. while still having at least 50 here. So we're gonna do a dropper. Okay, we're just doing the bull here. I don't have enough magic for early bull. And it's not like it guarantees bleeding walls anyways. Right? Is on golds today? Yeah. We've been getting some golds. No magic messes with you. That little trick right there is not on the record. Should not say more than 1 second though, because of the time it takes to pause. It's unfortunate. Oh. Alright, number 4. Warm Warp. This trick has been betraying me lately. I suddenly got bad at it. For mysterious reasons. Cool.
Tear, Dragon Salaton.
It's over, Chad. It's over. What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it. I won't even know which one is green. It's the dimmer one, right? This one. Oh, fuck you, dude. I wanted to use the trapper for sanity, dude. I need a magic refiller now. Ready to get second place. Do I need to get like a new setup for that shit? And I'm even getting like every portal cancel as well, which is a much harder trick. Love it. Okay, I don't need pool. We're gonna cast an oil pool though. So yeah. Oh no, I do need it. But on the same pause, we'll do an oil. What we're gonna do. I don't know if it's too early, but we'll see. Do the chills earlier to save some time in magic. Does it even save time to do the fast thingy here? Looking at my magic, it might. It might. I think it does. I'm gonna do it, fuck it. Like, it must be a tiny bit. Because I can pause here. Yeah, that's the marathon philosophy. Like, how do I optimize? How do I route in the run from a very bad position? Excuse me? Guess not. Guess I fucked up the... Okay, sure, I guess that works. No magic message maybe will give me the camera back? Guess not. Can I get the camera back? Friend? No? Thanks. Okay, good to know. You can do the intro half skip if you're doing bind. Good to know. Just fucks up the entire script. I don't have a lot of chills here. Very cool. I'm already behind. Aren't I? Not yet. Okay. We're getting close. We're gonna be so many minutes behind, chat. You have no idea. Yep, there you go. Yeah, now we take the left side. Because it gives you better trappers on average. And because, you know, taking the left side is always the correct option. Fireworks. How the mighty have fallen. That looks a little weird. This could be a crash. Okay, cool. Such a lenient trick. Any shield leftovers? Perfect. So 30 pace? It's always a good start to get a magical attack immediately. It helps for manips. I don't like your position. He's not high enough. Okay, never mind. Oh, Sedge. Okay, we're gonna reset it here. No, come on, do you? What the fuck? Like, listen, I still got the money. So, it's fine. Not too bad. But, like, that was such a scam. What the fuck? Dude. Why? Okay, this is in the middle. What do I even money? Fuck you, dude. It's always a gamble, that's the thing. I'm too close. I cannot match here. Oh, come on, dude. So bad.
That's the ticket.
Oh, it's still sub 30. Probably close to the GDQ run. GG's. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the second the second time I die on Worm. First time wasn't my fault. This one definitely was. How are the hands feeling? They're tired. They're tired. Otherwise I would keep going. But yesterday I streamed 6 hours. And I haven't been streaming 2 days in a row this lately. I wish I had stronger hands. Or more resilient hands rather, because my hands are strong. They just get tired. Hand massages a thing? Yeah. They are, and I do a little bit of them during the run, but there's not a lot of spots for that. When you get to high level on Eternal, this game is actually like APM consuming at in some places. And where it's not APM consuming, you need to be constantly holding a direction and a button, so it still gets some strain. So yeah, it didn't have the best beginning, and it was quite tight. So this could have been if so +8. I know I can save on Enga. I can save like 10 seconds or so if I play really good. There's also like 2 new tricks in Enga. One saves 1 second, the other one saves 2. Just so you know. So then I could be like -2 entering Pious, and even though you saw me losing time here a lot, my Pious is actually not great on the war record. Can probably take like another 10 seconds. So this could have been at best, well, like reasonably like a 10-second PV, which is not a lot. And at best maybe like a 20, like if you get like the best Pious ever. Like if you get Manips until Paul or something like that, which we've seen it. Remember the other day? There was one day, I don't know if it was in practice or something, where I got a Manip right up to Paul. It was insane. Might have been in practice. But no save states. It was just a full fight. But it's tricky. There's not really a way to guarantee Manips. So a Manip is... I might have a picture for this. Hang on. Like, I'm pretty sure I have one. The question is if I can find it. Here. We got it. So this is the arena where you fight against Pious. Looks like a dual butt plug, right? So there is like a first rim, which is where you start, and then you go up to the other rim where Pious is. The X right here is where you enchant your Gladius. So there are 2 areas here, these 2 trapezoids. Those are the areas where the probability of a Manip is higher. So what is a Manip is when you hit Pious. No, it's every time you hit the artifact, the next artifact position is decided. Even before you see the next artifact, it's right when you hit it. And it's related somehow, it's correlated to Pious position. So when you hit the artifact, you want Pious to be on one of these 2 trapezoids. Okay? If so, then you have a high probability of the artifact appearing on the same rim instead of the opposite rim. The problem is, it's still random. So we call it a Manip because we're Maniping stuff, but it only increases the probability. It doesn't guarantee it. And that's why sometimes I'm waiting for Pious to get into some places. Because if I get lucky, I would save a lot of time. But then if I'm unlucky, I'm actually losing extra time. Because I'm doing the Manip, right? None of this is a thing on 100% where you have Enchanted Gladius. And you can just throw your sword, and the bias fight, it's completely consistent, and there's almost no RNG to it. The only RNG is whether you get a shield or not at the end, because you actually cannot pause, because you will crash. So you have to kill Pius with Enchant Gladius at the end, which is not that bad. But yeah, it would be so beautiful if manips were consistent, you know? But we've done some digging, and, you know, even on these same areas, it's like you move Pius like decimals of position, and it's no longer, the artifact is no longer on the same spot. So, yeah. Like, if someone wants to dig into this and get consistent manip somehow, that would save a mental amount of time. Because a perfect fight, if you manip all the way to Roberto, it's gotta be like 30 seconds saved or so. Like, it's gotta be. Like, my war record is about 3:18 minutes. 3 minutes 18 seconds. My gold is just below 3 minutes. Like 2:59 point something. So you have 18 seconds there. And my goal is not an all the way manip. My goal must be until a manip until max, maybe. There's still like Paul and Roberto left. The right button of my mouse, it's slightly dying, I think. Sucks. This one, maybe? There you go.
Oh my god, she just got on and did that herself. She loved it. Why did she do that?
Are you seeing this?
Okay, stop. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, help her.
I love her laugh so much. It makes me happy. Alright, Chad. I'll see you another day. Have a good one. No stream tomorrow, most likely. Because I have Go Club.